Fluffy.
You have an essay due Friday, right? Are you nearly finished?
Yeah, not too much left.
Well, your father and I both know that you'll do brilliantly, David. Just be grateful you're not planning on being a doctor like Amy.
I should be really going, lots of work to do.
Of course. Love you, David. You're going to make a great lawyer. You have no idea how proud your father and I are.
Thanks, Mum. Love you too, bye. Fluffy? Fluffy, I missed the deadline. When's the last time we talked? When's the last time I fed you? Oh God, I killed him. I missed the deadline, Amy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit is right.
You've been getting high marks and everything else, right?
Not quite.
David, you're only in your first year. You'll be fine.
I don't want to do this. I can't do this law. It's not for me, it never was.
Jesus. Look, I get it. You're sad about Fluffy, but David, now is not the time for an existential crisis. Look, just submit an application for an extended deadline. Make something up about extenuating circumstances. Say that Nan's in hospital or...
My hamster died.
No, it has to be something serious.
How dare you? Denial. When I discovered poor Fluffy's death, I was struck by the first stage of grief. Denial. There was no way that I could have been that irresponsible. That I could have murdered a poor defenseless being. At least, that's what my grief had me believe. And so, I had to face the truth.
So, David, I hear there's been a little incident involving Fluffy, your hamster.
Yes.
What happened to Fluffy, David? You can tell me. I'm sure it was an accident. We all have accidents sometimes.
I want a lawyer.
A lawyer? You want a lawyer? Is it because you're guilty, David?
No. No. No.
Is it because, despite countless lectures and seminars, you still don't know shit about law?
You don't understand. It's hard.
Your classmates manage just fine, David. In fact, they can balance good grades and a social life. Your grades are a disgrace, and you don't even have a valid fucking excuse.
I knew that lying would only get me so far. I had to come to terms with it. I had to accept the crime I committed. I killed Fluffy. I'm guilty. I admit it. It's all my fault. David, you have to come with me. Wrong time. You're still in denial. Stage 2. Anger. Fluffy's death filled me with anger stronger than I thought possible. The anger infected me like a virus. It was a parasite that latched on and infiltrated and consumed my every thought. Okay, so yes, I suppose I hadn't fed Fluffy in a couple of days. But did that traitorous bastard really think that just excused him from existence? Were we forgetting to give him a couple of measly carrots and then he could just fuck off and die? Leave me alone on this miserable cesspit of a planet? Why couldn't I just have remembered to feed him? Why wasn't I smart enough for law? Why couldn't I just enjoy university, the supposed best years of my miserable life? Stage 3. Bargaining. When I discovered Fluffy's tragic passing, I refused to accept it. Fluffy had been my comrade. my best friend, my partner in crime. How could he be gone? How could he have left me here alone? And so, I'm not proud to admit, I turned to drastic measures. I turned to the dark arts, witchcraft, Satan. I knew that had our situations been reversed, Fluffy would have done the same for me. So I did what any sensible person would do. I looked upon Satan, evil incarnate, and I, a mere mortal, bargained for the life of the only true, innocent soul I had known.
Daemon esto subjecto voluntati mehahi. Satan, commander of sin, enforcer of evil, he who shall wreak Armageddon upon this unworthy planet. I have brought ye before myself to demand I be given justice. Satan? I guess my demand, more like polite, timid, grateful request was, would it be possible, as if you're not busy or anything, to please bring Fluffy back from the dead? I know you've probably got your hands full, what with all the burning and torturing of forgotten souls in the eternal fiery depths of hell. Maybe you could get the afternoon. You know, get one of the lesser demons to cover your shift. Could you at least finish my essay?
Stage 4. Depression. All the other stages served as a distraction. The truth was, Fluffy had been the one that had kept me afloat. When I returned from classes I despised, Fluffy was there. When it felt like nobody listened, like nobody cared, Fluffy was there. So in my despair, I'm not proud to say, I turned to the bottle. If the world didn't want me to have a friend in Fluffy, then fine. So be it. Instead, I found a friend in drinking. Binge drinking. In all honesty, I would much rather have drank the vitamin C enriched delight of a tropical pulp-free juice, but I soldiered on. If it meant forgetting my wretched pain, then I was willing to consume gallons upon gallons of this foul acidic poison.
David, if you want to save Fluffy, come with me.
Wait, what? Who are you?
I'm a time traveler, David. I come from the future, but I don't have time to explain. If you want to save Fluffy, you have to come with me now.
I don't understand.
Why is this always happening to me? Jesus Christ, David. Time is of the essence. It's a very, very complex, very intricate thing. Every event causes ripples that go off and become their own different realities. I'm from one of these future realities, David. A sort of a different branch of the multiverse, if you will. Come with me now, and we can go save Fluffy. And your essay. If Fluffy doesn't die, you finished it on time.
Wait, what? Finish my essay?
It's probably still shit, but you pass, you'll become a lawyer.
World's #1 lawyer?
Yeah, I'd say more like world's most mediocre lawyer. But still a lawyer.
And so I stood there, in my bathroom, with this time traveller? Utterly torn. On one hand, my love for Fluffy was undefinable. But on the other hand, I knew the complexity of the space-time continuum. If I travelled back, I could inadvertently disrupt the entire timeline of the Earth. And if I had a third hand, it would be gesturing wildly to indicate that I probably shouldn't go on an adventure with a strange man who emerged dramatically from my shower.
Are you coming with me?
Nah.
No matter how painful something is, there will come a time when it is bearable. We believe that we will remain hurting, remain stuck in a lifelong struggle of pain and suffering. It's not true. Anger fades, as does the denial, the bargaining, depression. You accept that maybe time travel isn't the most practical way to solve your problems. You accept that Satan is a rude man who doesn't care about your feelings. And you accept that your hamster has died. You accept that you've chosen the wrong path. Getting back on the right one won't be easy. But most importantly, you accept that this student won't be handing in that godforsaken law essay.
Oh, David. This is a surprise. It's early. Did you get your essay in?
No, I didn't.
What? How could you?
Please, just listen. Let me explain. I don't want to do this. Be a lawyer. I want to write, Mum. I've always wanted to write. Yeah, I should probably do something about the body.
I truly hope that you will accept my request to transfer to the creative writing department. I mean, I wouldn't want to have to contact Satan. You know how he gets.
What the?